Milena Markovna Mila Kunis is an American actress. She began playing Jackie Burkhart on the Fox television series That 70s Show at the age of 14. Since 1999, Kunis has voiced Meg Griffin on the Fox animated series Family Guy. Kunis's breakout film role came in 2008, playing Rachel in the romantic comedy Forgetting Sarah Marshall. She gained further critical acclaim and accolades for her performance in the psychological thriller Black Swan, for which she received the Marcello Mastroianni Award for Best Young Actor or Actress, and nominations for the SAG Award and the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her other major films include the action films Max Payne and the Book of Eli, the romantic comedy Friends with Benefits, the fantasy film Oz the Great and Powerful as the Wicked Witch of the West, and the comedies Ted Bad Moms and its sequel, A Bad Mom's Christmas. Milena Markovna Kunis was born into a Ukrainian Jewish family on August 14, 1983, in Chernivtsi, a city in the Ukrainian SSR of the Soviet Union. Her mother, Elvira, is a physics teacher who runs a pharmacy, and her father, Mark Kunis, is a mechanical engineer who works as a cab driver. Kunis has an elder brother, Michael. Her grandparents were Holocaust survivors. Her mother tongue and the common language within her family is Russian. While participating in the Conan O'Brien podcast, Kunis confirmed she does not speak Ukrainian, stating Russian was the main language at the time she was there. They did not teach the Ukrainian language in school until children were in second grade, which was the time she left to come to the States. She stated in 2011 that her parents had amazing jobs, and that she was very lucky and the family was not poor. They had decided to leave the Soviet Union because they saw no future there for Mila and her brother. In 1991, when she was 7 years old, her family moved to Los Angeles, California, with $250. That was all we were allowed to take with us. My parents had given up good jobs and degrees, which were not transferable. We arrived in New York on a Wednesday, and by Friday morning my brother and I were at school in LA. Kunis comes from a Jewish family and has cited anti-Semitism in the Soviet Union as one of several reasons for her family's move to the United States. She has stated that her parents raised Jewish as much as they could, although religion was suppressed in the Soviet Union. On her second day in Los Angeles, Kunis was enrolled at Rosewood Elementary School, not knowing a word of English. She later recalled, "I blocked out second grade completely. I have no recollection of it. I always talked to my mom and my grandma about it. It was because I cried every day. I didn't understand the culture. I didn't understand the people. I didn't understand the language. My first sentence of my essay to get into college was like, imagine being blind and deaf at age 7. And that's kind of what it felt like moving to the States." In Los Angeles, she attended Hubert Howe Bancroft Middle School. She used an on-set tutor for most of her high school years while filming That 70s Show. She briefly attended Los Angeles Center for Enriched Studies, but when that school proved to be insufficiently flexible about her acting commitments, she transferred to Fairfax High School, graduating in 2001. She briefly attended University of California, Los Angeles and Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles. Kunis has said that a genealogical DNA test described her ethnicity as 96% to 98% Ashkenazi Jewish. Kunis began dating actor Macaulay Culkin in 2002. During their relationship, there were rumors of the couple getting married, but Kunis denied them. On January 3, 2011, Kunis's publicist confirmed reports that Kunis and Culkin had ended their relationship, saying, "The split was amicable, and they remain close friends." Kunis began dating her former That 70s Show co-star Ashton Kutcher in April 2012. They became engaged in February 2014, and married during the first weekend of July 2015 in Oak Glen, California. The couple have 2 children, a daughter born in October 2014 and a son born in November 2016. The family resides in a sustainable farmhouse, designed by the couple and architect Howard Bakken, in Beverly Hills. In January 2011, she revealed her struggle with chronic iritis that had caused temporary blindness in one eye. Some months earlier she had had surgery that corrected the problem. Kunis also has heterochromia iritum, a condition in which the irises are different colors. Her left eye is brown, while her right eye is green. On September 14, 2011, the Federal Bureau of Investigation announced it was investigating the alleged hacking of Kunis's cell phone and email accounts, along with those of other celebrities such as Scarlett Johansson and Vanessa Hudgens. Christopher Chaney from Jacksonville, Florida, later pleaded guilty in federal court to 9 counts of computer hacking. In November 2011, Kunis was escorted by Sergeant Scott Moore to a U.S. Marine Corps ball in Greenville, North Carolina. She had accepted Moore's invitation in July after he posted it as a YouTube video while serving with the 3rd Battalion, 2nd Marine Regiment, in Afghanistan's Helmand Province. The event celebrated the Marine Corps' 236th anniversary. Kunis is a supporter of the Democratic Party. In a 2012 interview, she criticized the Republican Party, saying, "The way that Republicans attack women is so offensive to me. And the way they talk about religion is offensive. I may not be a practicing Jew, but why we gotta talk about Jesus all the time?" In 2017, Kunis disclosed that she had been making monthly donations to Planned Parenthood in Mike Pence's name. In April 2020, Kunis and Kutcher developed their own wine, named Quarantine Wine, with 100% of the proceeds going to aid during the COVID-19 pandemic. The following year they launched Outside Wine, a blend of red wine, whose profits would benefit the Skate Park Project and Thorn.org. In 2022, Kunis and Kutcher started a GoFundMe page to help 2 online companies to aid refugees fleeing the violence in Russia's invasion of Ukraine. They exceeded their $30 million goal as of March 18, 2022. The couple promised to donate $3 million of their own money to the cause. In 2007, Kunis participated in a video for the website Funny or Die appearing alongside James Franco. The video was a parody of the MTV show The Hills and was a huge success for the website, with 2.4 million views over the next 10 years. Sean Levy, director of Date Night, stated that part of what made him decide to cast Kunis with James Franco in the film was the chemistry he felt they had in the Funny or Die video. In December 2008, Kunis was featured in Gap's Shine Your Own Star Christmas campaign. In 2010, she was featured in the Women We Love segment in Esquire with an accompanied video. Kunis was among several female stars photographed by Canadian singer-songwriter Bryan Adams in conjunction with the Calvin Klein collections for a feature titled American Women 2010, with the proceeds from the photographs donated to the NYC AIDS Foundation. During the summer of 2010, Kunis served with Randy Jackson as the Master of Ceremonies for the 9th annual Chrysalis Foundation benefit. The Chrysalis Foundation is a Los Angeles-based nonprofit organization formed to help economically disadvantaged and homeless individuals to become self-sufficient through employment opportunities. GQ magazine named Kunis the Knockout of the Year for 2011, with Men's Health naming her one of the 100 hottest women of all time. FHM magazine ranked her number 9 on its 2012 Hot 100 list, but she reached number 1 on their 2013 100 Sexiest Women in the World list, which brought to an end a 4-year run by British women. Prior to this in 2008, Kunis stated, "You've got to base your career on something other than being FHM's top 100 number 1 girl. Your looks are going to die out, and then what's going to be left?" Maxim has consistently ranked Kunis on its Hot 100 list, reaching a ranking of number 5 in both 2009 and 2011 and number 3 in 2012. Esquire magazine named her 2012 Sexiest Woman Alive. She ranked number 2 on Ask Men's list of top 99 women for 2013, behind only Jennifer Lawrence. In 2013, she responded to those lists, "All I can say is, I feel honored to be considered sexy." Christian Dior signed Kunis in 2012 to be the face of its spring fashion campaign. In February 2013, she was named Gemfield's global brand ambassador and the face of their advertising campaign. Gemfields is a luxury company that produces emeralds, rubies, and amethysts. She visited Gemfield's mine in Zambia. Kunis appeared wearing Gemfield's rubies for the world premiere of Jupiter Ascending.